Okay, ladies, so we are new to leadership, or we've been in leadership for a short period of time and maybe thinking, what exactly does a leader do? What is expected of me? What do I get from it? So I wanted to just put together just kind of like a checklist, so to speak, or recommendations as to what leadership means as a new group leader. So first of all, congratulations on making the leader team. We have an amazing group of women that we get to work with, and we're very lucky to be able to do that. First, some of the perks to being a group leader with Touchstone Crystal is you earn 40% sales commission on everything that you sell, which is phenomenal. You'll earn 9% commission as a bonus on all personally sponsored team members. You also receive exclusive leader training, whether that's leader calls from Touchstone Crystal or TC leader meetings at the Swarovski headquarters in Cranston, Rhode Island. That is very fun, and it's a beautiful, beautiful location. Now, some of the responsibilities. So with those perks and with those bonuses, there are some responsibilities as a leader. If you guys can just mute your phone so we're not getting feedback, and then pipe in when you have questions, that would be really cool. Thank you. So again, now some of the responsibilities. So as a leader, you really must be a team player. Now I already know all your things are, so that's not even a concern. When we say that, we really would love to have our leader team support the national organization and attend all of the local training meetings. Encourage your team to attend. You may be asked to participate in some of those meetings, and that could be anywhere from being a ticket person to a greeter to a speaker to a trainer. So any of those aspects that we need for this meeting to occur, you may be asked to participate. So your attendance is really, really priceless to not only me and your team, but to everybody else's teams. You're also responsible to help train the consultants, your new consultants. Periodically, we're going to ask you to take over the new consultant training calls. So we're going to be consistent on those new consultant training calls, which is on Monday evenings at 8 p.m. Not that you have to do every one, but if you will end up taking over some of those calls periodically. Also, coach future leaders. That's huge. I'll train them, part of the Future Leader Training Program, but you coach, cheerlead, and help them any way that you can. That goes for your entire team. You want to coach and cheer and encourage them to success. Inspire all of them to achieve every single level of the Glam Plan, and that includes Launch Plus 4. It is going to be crucial to growing your business by encouraging new consultants to Launch Plus 4. I am trying to do a better job in helping new consultants before they even order their starter kit to get Launch Plus 4 booked on their calendar, and then we'll order their starter kit. And that is really going to set them up for success. Complete that activity tracker every week, which I have here. Remember this? Some of you do. We want to encourage, this is kind of like your report card. I'm not going to publish it. It's between you and me, but it keeps us on track, most importantly, to focus on our own personal business. I don't want you to lose sight.
Can you tell us where to get that again, please?
You know what? I'm going to actually email all of you leaders the information that I'm showing and discussing.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
No problem. So that activity tracker has got some information on there that helps keep us on target for our business, whether it's host coaching calls, holding parties. When it says conduct Tell Me More events, it's really sharing the opportunity, whether it's with you and me or just you and your potential new consultant, sponsoring new consultants. So you get points. If you, I would encourage you to use this tool to your advantage. Text me a copy of it filled out by Sunday night, and then schedule and hold your weekly conference call, a coaching call with me, and then we can go over those things and discuss strategies and plans to increase those numbers for you. That really will help your business. I certainly know it's helped mine, obviously, because I'm here. I can't even believe it. This is like insane. Understand, again, this is really, really imperative. Your personal business is your top priority. You want to continue to grow your central group all the time. I have said, and most of you have heard me said, that I try to be group leader each and every single month. And that's getting to group leader every month. So it's that volume, it's the sharing the opportunity. You know that 4 parties a month will help maintain your business because you know you're going to end up getting cancellations. But 4 parties held a month will maintain whatever business that you have. 6 parties a month will grow your business slowly, but it will grow your business. And 8 parties a month is really when you're going to see crazy growth. I was doing some 8 parties a month, and I'll tell you, yes, my business has grown. We as an organization grew 75% in 1 year, which is phenomenal. Work to sponsor 1 to 2 new Glam ambassadors every month. That's kind of, again, what I was working towards. Going to group leader each and every month. Once you sponsor 1 to 2, you're going to see phenomenal growth because that's going to help build your central group sales. As crazy as some of this may sound to some of you, set a goal for $10,000 central group sales. Again, it might sound crazy because I remember back when Bonnie Flynn suggested that to me, and I thought she was nuts when I was struggling to make $3,500 central group. I thought she's crazy. This month in August, we as an organization did almost $60,000, and my central group, I should know this number off the top of my head, but I did probably like $30,000 of that. It's crazy. So you can absolutely do it. Build your team, continue to work your personal business, and grow your consultant to leadership. That really is going to help you phenomenally. So I'm here, of course, to help you and your team. We're going to continue to have the monthly live meetings, and in between, we're going to have weekly, not weekly, in between, we're going to have every other week calls. I'm going to host some. What I'm going to suggest is some of the seasoned group leaders that have built quite a team. You may want to take over some of your own calls with your central group, and that would be fine. I want to help encourage you to start building your own organization if that's what you want. So if you want that and you're ready for it, get with me and we'll come up with a plan so that you take over that portion, and then we come together as an organization once a month to help grow everyone's business. So I hope that makes sense to you. I'm also, as I touched base in the beginning about how much money you earn, I'm also going to email this career plan at advance. It really is a very helpful tool for you and your team to see how much money you make and how much money they make as they grow their business. Part of the new consultant training, I've put together a packet which I will also email to you leaders, because again, I'm going to ask you to fill in and take over some of those calls, not all the time, but periodically. So I'm going to email this to you. Let me know if you have any questions, but it's basically a introduction, congratulations, thank you for joining us, tips on getting started, information on when the team calls are, information on when the organizational meetings are, when we're with the Shines team, when we're with us. It hasn't been announced yet, but I believe we're able to keep our team name, so we will be known as the Sparkle Queens organization, which is, this is just so insane. I'm sorry. I'm still pinch me. I'm also in that new consultant training is the 100 contacts and counting. So imperative to have new consultants fill that out. Work with your team, work with your new consultants to have that completed. We also have the Glam Plan. So in the new consultant training, you want to go over all of this, including what the FFM means, first full month. They really need to have a great understanding of that, as well as 2 sets of scripts on both parties, whether it's text, email, or phone calls. And one of the other things that I will send you is kind of a overcoming objections. So when you have those calls, you can kind of role play and give them ideas as to overcome objections, whether it's to book or sponsor in their own team. So I just wanted to make this really quick as far as what your perks are, what's kind of expected. And as always, you know, if you have any questions, just get with me, contact me, you know, I'm around. Any questions now?
No, not right now.
Good, good, good. Oh, look at that. How easy. All right. I told you it was going to be quick. So if you have any questions later, give me a buzz. Continue to rock it. And we're going to strive for 5 in September.
Sounds good.
All right. Thanks, ladies.
Okay,
Bye.
take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.